Welcome, children of the night, to another harrowing edition of Triple Star 100 CAW. Let's get this started. Ha ha ha. Ooh, nasty suplex right there by Alucard to Count Dracula. Now he goes behind his father. That didn't sound right, but this is a wrestling match, so yeah. And another suplex, this time for the spinning vertical variety. Now they go for a clinch. And Alucard wins that clinch with that headlock, and now tosses him to the corner. And let's see what the son of the dragon has. Oh, nasty clothesline in the turnbuckle to Count Dracula there. Now Alucard controlling the head of Count Dracula, tosses him over. He goes for a pullback side slam. And now goes behind to Count Dracula once more. And here we go for another spinning vertical suplex right there. Now Alucard controlling the head of Count Dracula once more. And we go for that sidewalk backbreaker. And landing the legs for good measure right there. Actually the feet, but it's the same thing. Almost. Now controlling the arm of Count Dracula. And he goes for that old school kick and punch combo to the arm. Basic as it is effective. Oh, nice overhead toss by Alucard, countering whatever running attack Count Dracula had. But this time Count Dracula is successful with that clothesline. Oh, hard Irish whip into the corner, followed by a bulldog from Alucard to Dracula there. Now a couple of punches. Alucard controlling the head of the Count. The Count retaliates with arm drip, and now he goes for a vertical of his own to his own son. And we all know the legendary struggles these two have had in the countless centuries. And speaking of that, a spinning vertical of his own from Count Dracula to his own Alucard. Now he goes behind Alucard, pushes him to the turnbuckle. And oh, he was trying something, but Alucard read that telegraph for a mile down. But it didn't do much because now the Count hits him with a snapmare, and he has it with a butterfly lock, which is not going to do much since this is a first blood match. And I keep forgetting about mentioning the stipulations, don't I? But hey, it does help, right? As does the final cut. That definitely helps right there on the forehead of Alucard. That will definitely help get the blood, the accursed blood flowing, wouldn't it? Now he goes for a pullback. But oh, that retaliation from Alucard into the nice belly to belly suplex there. Oh, Alucard gets a fistful into his colleague knots, if I could say that. Now Alucard turns Dracula around, and he goes for that turnbuckle clothesline with a Sonata. And a DDT for good measure against his father. Now Dracula gets him away from him. He was trying for another running attack, but ooh, he gets countered into the overhead toss. Now ooh, knee to the face, trying to get the blood flowing all over the place. Now Dracula countered with that kick to the guy, clinch. Now he goes for a pullback side slam of his own. Yep, these two have a very similar skill set, so don't be surprised. Now Count Dracula wrenching Alucard's arm. Now Alucard counters with that headlock. Now he goes for that knee to the gut, and another headlock. And now Count Dracula retaliates with a headlock of his own, and tosses him to yet another corner. And now he's going to slam his shoulder into the post. Painful as it always been. And now a couple of knees to the face, trying to get the flood of blood going. Now he counted that nightmare, and that foot to the face of Alucard right there. Now he goes behind Alucard, but Alucard rejects with that nice judo flip. But that doesn't do much, because now Count Dracula is still in that offensive. He goes for the snapmare and lands the elbow to the back of the head to see if he can make him bleed from the rear of the head. Doesn't matter where you bleed, as long as you bleed. And if you bleed, you lose. Now Alucard, speaking of that, tosses on Count Dracula over and oh, another sidewalk slam. Weaken the body and the head shall soon follow. That's a good strategy by these two undead warriors. Now Alucard lifts his father. Oh, gut buster right there, and slams the arm into the canvas for good measure. And a couple of foot stomps also for good measure. Part of the redundancy. Now they're going to a clinch. Alucard goes behind Dracula. Dracula counters with that arm wrench and gets him off him. Now Count Dracula goes behind Alucard. Alucard counters with a headlock and a scoop slam with a Sonata. And lands the knee right in the forehead for the measure. And to try to get that flow of blood get dripping all over the place and get the victory. Nice slam by Count Dracula, but that doesn't do much. Now Alucard, couple of punches to the chest. Now he tosses him to the outside. And ooh, nice reversal by Count Dracula. And counters with a nice crossbody from the ropes right there. Nice slingshot crossbody. Oh, and he wants to end this quickly. Now he picks up the ladder. Oh, he was trying to go. Ooh, nice evasion. Showing some agility there, Alucard is. Then again, anybody that has ever played Symphony of the Night and the latest installment, Lost of Shadow, Mirror of Fate, will know how dangerously agile Alucard is. Oh, ultimate sacrifice there. He just rammed Count Dracula into the steel steps, but in the process, he got caught on his own momentum and got rammed by himself. And now Count Dracula capitalizes on this situation with an elbow and a boot to the face. And Alucard makes him pay by bringing him forcibly into the ring. Now he lifts him up. But Count Dracula counters. He sounds redundant, doesn't it? With that nice frontal face buster and a knee to the face for good measure. Alucard tries to kick Dracula in the stomach, but that doesn't work. And now we're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. He's draining. He's all gonna. Oh, Dance of Delusions. Dance of Delusions connects right there. Oh, God. Now he picks him up. And he. Oh, I thought we were gonna toss him to the outside, but now he goes for a pull back forearm shot. And now he's gonna try to bleed him by beating the ever-living undeadness out of him, if I could say that, if that's even a word. Now Dracula wrenching the arm. Alucard with an arm wrench of his own. Turns to the back. Turns him around and tosses him to the corner. Now, there are bad intentions in the eye of Alucard. Are we gonna smell it? You smell it? You smell it? Oh! Superplex from Alucard to Count Dracula. And he follows it up with a stolen sidewalk slam, demonstrating the power that hundreds of years have granted him. Oh, we're gonna see it! We're gonna see it! But I'm over this, but Count Dracula got out of there on the nick of time, but now, oh, he's gonna try to keep going. And now he's calling it. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see this. Yes, folks. Soul of Steel. Soul of Steel connects right there by Alucard to Count Dracula. And now he's gonna try to bleed him up and win this match, but no, it does not happen yet, ladies and gentlemen. Now, nice martial art takedown by Alucard. And he goes for a single leg crab, trying to subtract whatever mobility Count Dracula may still have to try to ensure victory. That's what you gotta admire about these two. They're born warriors, born strategists. They live for this kind of stuff. And now, little arm wrench by Alucard to Count Dracula. Pull back, shoulder tackle. And now he's gonna try to bleed his father wide open and end this round, but it does not happen. And he's gonna go for it again. Gotta give it to his persistence there, I have to admit. Now Alucard goes behind Count Dracula there. Ooh, nice judo flip reversal by the Count. Kick to the gut. Now controlling the head of Alucard. And he tosses him. Oh, I thought he was gonna toss him, but now he does another pullback forearm shot. And now, speaking of subtracting mobility, nice strategy there. Ramming Alucard's knee into the canvas, but now Alucard's a bit, pardon my language, pissed off, and I don't think he's gonna play around much anymore. That knee to the gut might exponentially show it. Now he tosses Count Dracula to the turnbuckle, turns him around, and oh, I think he's gonna go for his final for doom. Snake eyes. Now run to the corner and oh, boot to the face. And he lands his leg right across the throat of the Count. And it's a wonder that his head wasn't bleeding all over the place. And it's a wonder he's not bleeding all over the place with that nasty DDT right there by Alucard. Now Alucard Goes for another pullback into a sidewalk slam. And now he's calling for it. He's signaling the end. Oh, we're gonna see it again. Yes, folks, we are subtracting the blood out of his father. Draining the energy out of his father. Here we go. Solo Steel connects to the count, courtesy of his own son, by God, right there. And now he's tightening some kind of submission up to the head, try to overflow the blood so he could bleed quicker. But the count sees that happening and gets him off of himself. Now he goes for that DDT. And you gotta give credit to the count for his resiliency. Even his skin refuses to open. And you have to admire the wile of the count as well, utilizing any means to try to ensure victory and survival. Speaking of that, now we got Alucard wrenching the arm of the count. The count retaliates with an arm wrench of his own and gets him off him. Oh, double punch to each other. Oh, running lariat from Alucard to Dracula there. And a stomp for good measure. Oh, nice cutter into a total wolf prime buster. Right there from the count to Alucard. Now he goes for a snapmare. And a butterfly lock. Trying to subtract torso and arm strength. But I guess Alucard actually read that telegram and decided to get off of him. Now they go for a clinch war again. Oh, we're gonna go for another running lariat, but he failed. Alucard did. Now Alucard grabs his father. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, darkening soul, actually. Soul Brothers. And here we go again. Here we go again. We're going to see it. We are going to see it, are we? Yes, we are. Solo Steel. Once more to the count and an overhead toss. And now we're going to see if he finally goes on the bleed down. And no, he does not. You have got to admire the toughness of Count Dracula for not bleeding despite having this much punishment delivered to him. And he counters Alucard's attempts at an attack with that nasty belly to back slam. And he goes coast to coast with a slingshot crossbody splash. And now he's gonna try to subtract the strength of the arms and torso yet again. Is he gonna do it? And yet again, Alucard reads that and decides to get him off. Oh! Deadly clothesline right there by the count. That ought to hurt. And now he picks him up and scoop slam and a drop kick for good measure by the count to his own son. And now the Lord of all Darkness picks up his son, tosses him to the corner. Now he got Alucard on that full Nelson slam. Deadly as it is basic. And now he picks him up. Now here we go. Oh, darkening of souls. Hits right there. Yeah, that's the name of it. I forgot. I almost forgot, but now I remember. Rams the leg and another slingshot body slam, but this time he fails it. And now Alucard capitalizes heavily and goes for a spinning scope slam with everything on it. Now he goes for a dragon sleeper. And considering that Dracula, the name Dracula means son of the dragon, then you'll see where I'm going with this, right? And now Count Dracula gets him off him. And now, arm-wrenched by Alucard, turns it into a headlock. Dracula reverts. Now he goes for that nasty suplex right there. Now the Count picks up Alucard and scoop. And a drop kick. And Alucard does not bleed. He refuses to bleed. The Count is going to do it. He's going to go for it. Soul of Steel. And his connect actually connects. Nice punch to the gut. And running lariat by Alucard to Count Dracula there. Count Dracula was a little groggy, but at least he was sane enough to counter it. And go for that running lariat to the back of Alucard. He's gonna try to over, and this time he's successful with the slingshot body splash. Now he picks up Alucard. The count does it. Another scoop slam and another drop kick. Well, as long as he gets the job done, I guess. Now he's going up top again, and drops the elbow this time. Wow, Count Dracula picks up Alucard, and he's gonna go for a powerball with malice, with all kinds of malice. He doesn't care that that's his son. Anyone who opposes him, he will put down. And is he gonna put it down with this one? So, Dark Metamorphosis hits again right there. And again, Alucard fighting for his life, punches the count in his stomach and goes for a fall-away slam. Now, little stomping. Right in the garlic knots again. And now, turns him around and he goes for a inverted DDT. And that's it. He's bleeding from the back of his head. Dracula has won this one. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Count Dracula. Well, in the end, it doesn't matter where you bleed. As long as you bleed, you lose. And Dracula has won this one. Well, I hope you enjoyed this match, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're here for. On behalf of everybody in here, this is Triple Tower 00. So long, everybody. See you on the next one. Late.